Let's talk about this anxious, avoidant, push pull cycle in relationships because there's a big misunderstanding here. Most people think anxious and avoidant are two different attachment styles, two different people, two different nervous systems. But okay, look at your own life, look closer, think about your own relationships. Have you noticed how in one relationship you were the anxious and in another you were the avoidant? Same person, but you just took on two different roles. That's because there isn't two different wounds. There's only one core wounding with two different faces, two different sides of the same coin. And that pain, that core wound, is fear of loss, or fear of abandonment, or fear of being overwhelmed, or fear of disappearing in relationships. And when that wound gets activated, sometimes it pulls you closer. That's when you become the anxious and you say things like, stay, don't leave, choose me. Other times, that wound pushes you away. That's when you become the avoidant and you say things like, back up, I need space, this is too much. You see, it's the same wound, different strategy, two sides of the same coin. The problem is we've turned these labels into a bloody religion. I'm anxious, so this is how I am. Or they are avoidant, so they suck at relationships. And slowly, we've turned these labels into a shield or a weapon. And look, I'm not invalidating the experience. I know the experiences are real, the pain is valid, but when we stop at the label, we miss the root of it. Healing doesn't happen by protecting these strategies. It happens when you finally feel what's beneath both those strategies. When that gets processed, the push pull stops. It stops needing to exist. And that's because the wound is no longer running the relationship.